Drift here. I'm about to go hiking again, and I thought, when I left my house or when I left work, it was around 50 degrees. So I'm like, oh, it'll be, warm out. Won't be like last time when it's freezing. Well, I didn't think about how much tree blockage everything down here gets. It's 38 degrees. I am not dressed for 38 degrees, so we'll see how this goes. Also, this is on some hills have eyes level. Even joking, from my car window, I have to walk by all this stuff. Apparently, you have to walk through private land to get to the trail. So hopefully I don't get robbed or something. But it could happen. There's a very real possibility of rain. And rain and 38 degrees does not mix, and I will have to get out of here quickly. So I should stop burning time and get my stuff together and go. Oh, it's already cold. Why? Why, Appalachia? Why? I don't want to record too much because this is like, I'm around people's houses, but this is also like a known trail. Like, there's been a few people that have brought this trail up to me, so I know I'm not, like, trespassing. Oh, there's a no trespassing sign. I'm just gonna apologize profusely if I get caught, I guess. I'm just gonna explain myself if somebody asks. I'm really scared. Oh my god. Okay, so nobody said anything to me, so I guess I'm okay to walk back here. There was definitely someone home too, because I could smell firewood burning. So I guess I'm okay to be back here. It is really cold though. I remember the last hike we did when it was below, or it was colder last hike. It's like maybe 10-20 degrees, almost 20 degrees warmer this time. I had thermal pants on underneath my pants. I don't have that today. And it is very much noticeable. This is a marsh. This is what I would classify as a marsh. There is little trees growing out of the water. It's cold. I'm about to put on my other jacket, actually. Is that where we're going? Is that the Raven's Rock? I really don't know. It is wet out here. Like squishy, bro. There's also a thing that happens out here during the winter that you'll never really notice during the summer. You'll think that you hear footsteps and stuff around you. And that is terrifying because you can't ever actually tell if there's something following you. Which most of the time it's usually like a squirrel or something. But it's spooky, okay? I think during the summer, the leaves, usually like the rustling of the tree leaves kind of overpower that sound. But where there's not leaves out here, really, I mean, there's still some greenery, but for the most part, it's all dead. So any tiny sound like travels so far. Good thing is though, right now, oh God, my bag is so heavy, but it's supposed to be heating up. So hopefully by the time I start getting close to the summit, it'll be like 43 out here. And that will actually feel great because right now it's so cold my fingertips are hurting. I cut out the fingers on some of them and I'm starting to really regret that. I just heard a damn skunk ape out here. I swear I did. No. Why? Okay, I guess there is markers out here. But I've hiked this trail once before. I think I've already said that. And it deviates. There's like it's a massive trail right now. Don't get me wrong, perfect trail right now. But this thing goes into like a game trail. And these little markers are really far off the trail. We are getting closer and closer to that really pretty rock formation I pointed out. I think that might be where we're going. And if that is, that's awesome. I said that's awesome and then thought about the fact that I'm gonna have to climb up that high. I will say I'm making great time. I've almost went a half mile in 8 minutes. We're hauling the day. Ow, I just pulled my hair. Ow. That's one thing that sucks about having long hair and hiking, dude. It gets caught in every strap possible. Oh yeah, I remember there's a power line out here at some point. I think, because you can see the wires right there. They were going to build a restaurant on top of this mountain, I think. There was those ghost steps I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but it sounded like there was something walking. There it is. I can see it. It looks like a tree. It's blending in. Dude, I don't know why they didn't make a restaurant up here. That would look so cool. Just a scenic drive up to some giant roof, like mountaintop restaurant. That'd be fire. Look at that meadow, bro. That looks like we needed to shoot a music video. Like a punk video or something. I swear, right before I pressed record, it sounded like footsteps and somebody chugging a bottle of water over there. There's a chupacabra. He don't want none of my blood, I promise. My God. The tree is laying on the power lines. Yeah, okay, buddy. You thought I was joking about how cold it is out here. There's a sheet of ice. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh. Oh. Somebody's like at home just hearing us echo back and being like, what the hell? I was getting ready to say, ain't no way they expect me to go across this. But apparently it goes this way. Oh, that's a steep drop. Why is it so blue? It looks like artificially blue, like bluish green. Oh God, how am I gonna get down? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna have to touch the wet, dirty ass ground. Oh, my gloves. That I'm complaining about that, but if this is the trail that I think, oh, I just slid. If this is the trail that I think I've seen from the top of like Chimney Top, then I'm gonna have to be like crawling, rock climbing in a minute. Now, if this trail looks the same as the last time when I came here, which was granted a long time ago, when I first started hiking and didn't really know what to do, it's gonna be like a massive bush-hogged area, which looks like a path, and then it just diverts into like a small game path. Why are there birds out? Literally December, but this is probably going up in like late January. A lot of birds here. I can see a road right there. Where am I going to? Is it up this thing? God, this is the only one I've seen since I pointed them out last time. Or I've just overlooked them all. One of the two. Both are very possible. Now this is what I was talking about. Because, you know, that looks like the proper way. There's even, oh, it's blurry. That looks like the proper way. There's even a little thingy saying that way, right? That's not the right way. I swear to God, it's not. I think you have to go this way. Let me check maps. And maps says both ways will lead to the same location. But I think that one's overgrown. I keep making it blurry. I think that one's overgrown. At least the last time I was here it was. So we're going to take this one. Yes, it's skinnier and sketchier, but apparently they both lead to the same location. And there's some fallen trees up ahead that made me quit this trail last time. It's my first time really eating it while hiking, and I busted up my entire arm and was bleeding, so I decided to call it. Let's try to avoid that this time. Give inexperienced Ryan some credit. That's a lot of tree, but you know, there's a rule I always use in hiking. It's called look around. There's a trail. There's a trail around the fallen trees, bro. Come on. Yeah, this is a thicket, bro. To be real, I understand why I turned back. This does not look like a real trail. What was that? Seeing an absurd amount of deer tracks, but no deer. Where they at? Got to where they started to build a road for this thing, because this is concrete. Well, that means we're almost to the top, I think. Oh God, this is where the incline's gonna begin. Oh boy. There's still ice on this road because it never... Holy... Dude, they expected cars to get up this? I feel like you get a Prius trying to go up this is gonna slide off the hill. Jesus Christ. This is an incline. Come on. Oh, that's the ice I was talking about. My feet are sliding. Okay. Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting. Don't bust my face is the new name of the game, I think. I'm starting to think less and less that this road was ever made for cars. What the hell? Oh my God, it's so steep. I'm gonna need zero clothes once I get to the top of this thing. I'm gonna be sweating so hard. Oh my God, everything's made out of ice. That one person that's like, there's probably not even really ice on the. Oh my God. There's probably not even really ice on it. Holy dude, it wanted to break. Oh my God. We have to be getting near the top, right? I mean, come on. Oh my God, I just stepped across it. Will this one break and be satisfying? Nope, I'm just sliding. Okay. What in the Sam hell? What in the Sam Kinnison? Well, oh my God, it's full of just beer cans. Okay, redneck. I was thinking we're getting close. We got like 3 more miles, but that's not counting the walk back. So you do the math. It looks like we're about halfway there though, according to the, if the map's anything to go by, which I hope it is, because that's where all my trust is at right now. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm already walked through a hills have ice town and everything to get here. So I hope I'm in the right spot. Another concreted incline. And something gives me the feeling that that rock that I pointed out towards the beginning, and I'm like, is that Raven's Rock as a joke? It's actually the rock. So, I mean, for how much incline I've been going up, it would not shock me. Okay, I had to shed a little bit of my accessories. I was getting a little too hot. But tell me why the weather's got the audacity to tell me that it's 51 right now. It ain't no 51. I'd be shirtless, bro. I gotta be getting close to the top, right? Like a little bit, maybe, please. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's a hiking trail. There's no way to know right now because it's so cold out that I don't think many other people are gonna be out here. Well, this is clearly meant to be something. But I guess this stopped whenever the same time as the restaurant being put up here stopped. Is there a vantage point from this? Oh, just to look at that. Whoa, I heard something that time. Y'all heard that too, right? There's a big cave up there. Looks like a bear hole. I'm not going up there. Screw that. That is a crazy view though. Is that chimney top over there? Because if so, I'm on the opposite side that I thought I was. I thought I was somewhere over there. Well, strange. Okay. Almost positive this is where I was looking at from way down that way, because I think this cliffside is what I was seeing, and then the rest of the cliffside goes over into this giant thing. Where am I supposed to? Is this the end of the road for me, or is there a way up? The more I go up this winding, half concreted, half not road, the more I realize why there's no restaurant up here. You know how many people would die? People can't do curves. Dude who's lived in like Dallas his entire life and tell him to drive a road like this. Boy is dead. Everything there is right angles, bro. I'm getting near the top. I'm starting to believe the 51. It feels amazing. Take me away, sunshine. Does it look like I'm holding it? Okay, anyways. I need to sit down. My body hurts. I've been locked inside for too long. I needed a hike. Took a break and I could have waited 5 seconds and found a really cool break spot. Oh, now I'm butthurt, bro. That's a pretty good break spot. Damn it, I missed the opportunity. Well, now I know for next time, I guess. God. Bro. Holy hell. That is insane. And I'm not even at the top, I don't think. Okay, so this could be completely wrong, so don't make fun of me. But is that Oxer Ridge or Haystack Ridge or whatever the hell it's called, right beside, like on the other side of this ridge would be Courthouse Rock. Is that right? This is the rock that I saw, I feel like I saw people crawling on when I was at Princess Arch, which would be in the opposite direction over that way. I might be completely turned around because I don't know this area. I'm not a genius, but hey, I'm trying my best. There's still so much trail left. With me pointing straight ahead. Be for real with this incline. Come on. To the left, you'll see the entire world, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Looks about like the world. Oh my God. We are up here. Dude, there's the stream that I walked right by. This used to be an actual road. There's a line. There's a painted line. What the f? Dude, what? Look how we are in space and they're like, you know what? A road would be good. What? We're gonna take a guess. This was supposed to be the parking lot for this. Oh my God. Wow. So apparently the trail continues on, but there is one thing I wanted to point out. I found it. The Oxer Ridge Haystack Arch thing, I definitely found where it's at. Right there. Hold on. Oh. Right there. Is the Haystack Ridge that's on the Courthouse Rock Trail. I know I haven't done a video on, but I've hiked it and I'm gonna go soon, I promise. I'm guessing because the trail is telling me to keep going, so I'm guessing all of this area that we're walking through here. I heard a snap. Oh, there's a branch trying to get me. It's a tripwire. Oh, you little do it again. All right, anyways, so I'm guessing all this was supposed to be like parking for a restaurant that was gonna be up here. It is so windy. I'm no entrepreneur and I love to reserve the forest, but I think a little small restaurant up here would have been great, but don't put the parking up here. Make them hike for it. That could be part of the lure. I think I'm coming to the end of the trail here because I don't see anything else, unless they want me to walk off a cliff. So windy up here. There is no protection from any. What the hell? Oh, this is. Oh, dude. Wait, what? Did they start building this and then stop? Because, yeah, dude, what the. This would have went hard. Why did you stop? You just shouldn't have made a road. Damn it. Dude, holy. It is so windy. Sweet mother of God. It's getting so cold just from the wind. Dude, this is amazing. And it's so far out. Jesus, that wind is sharp. That's crazy. I did not know this was out here. It was so hard to get to the first time. It was like, I could not get through that trail. But that would have made this place that much cooler. Because, like, imagine walking through 5 miles of some BS. 5 miles, it's like 2.5, but still, you walk through all that, you're hungry, it's cold, or it's hot and you're burning up, and there's a little place up here that serves like, I don't know, you can do soup and pizza for God's sakes, and it would go hard. Lost potential, bro. All right, I took a little break. I'm gonna do another little scenic route for y'all, and then I think I'm gonna try to head off this mountain, and we'll see how that goes, because the only part I'm worried about is that part that was actually like iced over. I feel like I'm gonna have to layer back up for that, but I'll get a few more scenic shots, and then we'll attempt this descent, and hopefully I don't break a leg. Just for reference, again, it's Haystack Ridge right there. Literally right there. Literally right there. Okay, anyways, that's the only place I know, so I'm gonna shut up now. Mountains. Whole lot of mountains. Sure got an excessive amount of mountains. This is commentary, people. Grade A commentary. Not gonna lie, I forgot I was under a time constraint and that it has like a 40% chance of raining at 1 o'clock. It's 11:30. I started this trip at like 9:40. So we might be in trouble. We might be fine. We'll see. Definitely right about going down that being a lot more deadly than coming up. I thought I was gone there a few times. I definitely slid and definitely had to hold on to trees for dear life the whole way down. Fun. I love when the road's iced. The part is, the first time I ever came down here, like back when I first started hiking, if I would have hiked maybe 300 more feet, I would have saw the paved pathway. I literally backed out at this one because I got scared by fallen trees. I know I'm getting close to the exit. I gotta be. I've hauled the entire way here. Like, I have been booking it. I'm about to leave the trail now, and I hope I don't get yelled at by the people that live here, because I did smell smoke last time I came through.